So, hi Alex.
Hi.
So what did you study at uni and how did you decide marketing communications was for you?
I studied geography at the University of Nottingham and then I did a Masters in International Business. And I think throughout kind of my university life I did a few internships at advertising agencies because I knew that was the kind of industry that appealed to me. And then I just saw the scheme on Milk Round, I think, and it just really appealed to me that you could, dabble in a few different areas before deciding exactly what you wanted to do, which really suited me as I wasn't quite sure which area I wanted to go specifically. So I just applied after seeing it on Milk Round and here I am today.
And what do you think is the best thing about the DAS programme?
The best thing about the DAS programme is probably the fact that you can go to a variety of different agencies, meet lots of different people within the industry, get their advice, and kind of have this great learning system from them and from the actual kind of DAS office, and really kind of enable you to really focus on what you do want to do and make the right choice at the end of the day, so you end up somewhere where you're really happy and content and being challenged, and it's really tailored to your interests.
And how did you decide where you wanted to work when you finished the programme?
I think for me it was quite clear as soon as I started working at Flamingo that it was the type of agency that I wanted to work in. I think I was looking for somewhere that really suited my interests in terms of work, had a great culture, was somewhere that I would be challenged and somewhere where I could see my career kind of growing. And I think that's what I was looking for in an agency, and that's how I ended up choosing Flamingo.
And what was your greatest highlight on the programme?
My greatest highlight was probably our trip to New York, which was over a year ago now, depressingly. That was just really good because we had our own little projects to work on, which was quite nice and I quite enjoyed. We got to meet quite a lot of senior kind of CEOs and managing partners at advertising agencies there, which was amazing. And it was just also just amazing to go to New York and kind of go to the head office, which is on Madison Avenue, and really experience the American way of doing marketing communications. And it was great to kind of compare it to how we do it here in London. So that was awesome.
And what has CRM led you to? What talk us through your daily job?
So I'm now a research executive at Flamingo. And it kind of varies massively because we work on very short-term projects, so they're about 6 weeks, 3 to 6 weeks long, so I could be working on anything from Marks and Spencer to Estee Lauder to Diageo alcohol brand, so it completely varies. And for those brands, they'll give us a project such as, we've got some new advertising that we want to test in a few different markets, and so we'll be writing briefs, going and doing the research, which could be focus groups or blogs or interviews, and then writing it up in a deck and presenting it to clients. So it's kind of the same format for each one, but it's a lot of different variety in terms of where we'll be doing the research, get to travel quite a bit too, which is good.
Fab. And do you have some advice to give to anyone who's thinking of applying for the programme?
Yeah, I'd say my advice would be to just try and be yourself as much as possible. They're really looking for someone who's obviously ambitious and determined, but also just someone who's very personable and quite grounded, and someone who you would get on with. So I'd say don't try and kind of act up and impress people. Just be yourself and really enjoy the day, and then hopefully that should do the trick.
Fab. Thank you.